Hello everyone, it's Hope Dreamer back with another video, and today, since I have gotten a lot of requests for it, I am doing a video on how to draw basic autonomy. So it's different for boys and girls. This is my new pencil. Look at it in all of its glory. Alright, so I just wanted to thank Anisha for requesting this tutorial, because it's good to be troubled on some things, and a lot of artists. I want to challenge myself with drawing tutorials and stuff like that, so thanks to her. And I'm going to be drawing her OC. So I want to separate the girl from the boy. So I'm going to just write that. Because girls and boys, they both have very different autonomy, I guess. So you always want to be prepared for the worst here. So that's why I have two different erasers. This one I think is just a normal school eraser, because I don't know. It was left over from school, so I just decided to put it to a better use and draw with it. This one I actually bought from the store for artists, so I think it's a lot better quality eraser thing. On to the video. But you don't have to draw with the pencils I use. I also use this one, my personal favorite. Yeah, I need just a second. This might take a while. Yeah, there's lead in there. Don't get why it's not coming out. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you can use any pencil as long as it is erasable, and you will need some of these because the sketch, that's the first step that comes, and the sketch can be messy, but you want it to be very light. See, I'm drawing the head here, and I try to just draw a circle first. So yeah, I draw a circle. Sometimes I just skip autonomy altogether because I already have it in my mind. And then I go down, draw an ear, even though it probably won't even appear in the picture. And I'm drawing her OC for this. So I just lightly, there, I draw the head, and then now I draw the way I want the OC to be facing. And these will grow important when I get to the eyes, but right now I'm just going to lighten it up a bit. Alright, and I want to draw the neck, and you don't have to make it too slim or too big. Then right here, you want to start drawing the shoulders. You don't want to make them too big. And yeah, a lot of people pretend this is where the mid chest is, because that, if you want to bend the elbow wherever, that's where the bend would come from. Sorry, it's really not showing up well on camera. And then for feminine, you want to show the breasts more often, I guess. And you just want to kind of draw like that. You want to, because girls have hips and boys don't, I guess. They have more curve. And you want to, if you're drawing a girl, that's what you want to go for. You want to show that in your drawing, because that's something that defines girls from boys. And you want to make the arms at least with the lining with the hips, but you can't make the sleeves longer. And finally, the legs. Usually I like to just do this where the hips are ending and where the more of like where the legs come in. And you don't want to make them like too big or too small, but in my style, I like to make the legs a little shorter near the bottom. And I'm really not sure why I like to do this, but that's just my style. And you draw the little feet. And the autonomy is pretty much done at this point. So now you just need to add detail, which I'll speed through it. That I just want to say that you can add more detail in the sketch, but usually I like to outline it like this because it gives me less to erase, so it'll just be outlining for me. That didn't actually take very long, but yeah, as you can see, girl autonomy is pretty easy. It's just a sketch that you have to worry about and get through. Other than that, it's more of a piece of cake, and then you just have to wait for the ink to dry so you can start erasing it. So I'm just gonna gently, and that's why you want to make the marks light so you can erase it afterwards and just have the clean line art for you to color. Alright, so just gonna finish that. And I will do a digital sketch for you, Anisha. Don't worry, this is just like kind of the beginning of it because I really liked your comments and I took them to heart. You're the first person that I've actually met that has the same problems as me when I came to drawing. So yeah, I really appreciate it. And there is your character and the girl autonomy now onto the boy. So nobody else commented their characters sadly. So I will be doing one of my own characters because I do have a boy character. So I'm gonna do it with this pencil because this one was, the lines were really dark even though it did erase well. I think I'm more comfortable with this. So onto the boy character. So gonna kind of do the same, but you want to like make a circle but make it a little bigger. Just like, because boys are taller than girls and they're more physically fit, so I want to kind of do the little this thing. Then you can erase this top line. You want to put in 2 lines for the eyes, but make them more closer together. Alright, and now I'm just going to lighten that up with the eraser. And then you just, so the shoulders will be thicker. What is this stupid thing? So I did buy a stand for my phone, but it's not sticking too well, so just there we go. Now it's fine. Okay then, back to the tutorial. So you want to kind of make the neck a bit thicker. As you can see here, I made her neck a little thinner. And now onto the shoulders. You want to go about mid-neck and start building up those shoulders because they are going to be longer than girls. So like this. This one is too long. Sorry. Just gonna erase that. Start over. But yeah, because boys are a lot buffer and more muscular than girls. So I usually draw boys with a lot looser clothing items. I don't know why. This one is going to be wearing a jacket. So, yeah. The main thing is that you don't want them to, you want them to kind of have a flatter chest. So, because boys, if they have, their clothing is going to have a lot more wrinkles. And their legs, you really don't need a lot of autonomy for this. They're much like girls, but like a lot thicker, as I said, because boys, they work out more. Sorry if I'm wrong and like you're a boy and you don't work out. I'm not saying that that is bad. It's just my brother, he's a boy, he works out a lot, and so that's just kind of how I view it. And then you can just lightly draw the lower calves and just there. And now you have your sketch for a boy, and I will speed through the process of the boring process of me lining this. There we go. Here, he's the boy here. And in the comment section, I don't ship them, please. I won't delete those comments, but it will be very uncomfortable for me. But yeah, as you can see, I made a mistake both here because the foam was starting to fall, and then here because I misjudged my strokes. That relates to my last video about it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay. See, I just made a mistake and I'm like a YouTuber pro artist. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not a pro YouTuber. I still have a lot to learn. But anyways, you can erase this to get clean line art, which you can then use, because as you can see, another thing like that is kind of important is the hairline, where the hair starts, like follows down. You want to have an idea of that as you start to draw, and like make starting to draw just a character or something random. You always want to try and find the hairline, because that is kind of important. So yeah. What else am I gonna talk about? Well, I'm gonna go get colors for this. I will be right back in the hyperlapse. And hey everybody, this is Hope Dreamer, and I'm sorry that I did not post. It's just that my family on Friday, they took me on a camping trip that I was not aware of, and there was, as you can tell, there was no Wi-Fi on the camping trip whatsoever, so I had no way of posting the video. And I hope you will forgive me, and to make up for this, I will post an extra YouTube video in the following weeks. So, yeah. Sorry, I had to go do something. So, as I was saying, I will try to make up for all of the time that I was gone, but it's going to be a little hard on me. And plus, I'm trying to make a surprise. Not going to get into that. But yeah, surprises are fun, aren't they? But yeah, if this is when it gets really bad camera quality. I knew that thing was cheap, and I messed up the first drawing, so I'm gonna make another. And let me just say that I never should have bought that thing for my phone. It was so cheap, and it just kept falling. And I thought I struck a good deal, but no. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up there. If you guys want to see more content and you want something and like especially that you want to see, just comment it down below. I'm not that picky and I'll do it. It's just that I really am kind of annoyed that no people have been commenting their OCs. It's annoying, and it's like, if I don't have any ideas on what to do for a YouTube video, how am I supposed to do it? It's just confusing and a little crazy. So please comment what you want to see, because this YouTube channel is not for me just to do whatever I want. I want to know what you guys want to see so you enjoy watching my content. So please by all means, just leave any like suggestions on what I should do. And don't feel guilty like you're gonna be badgering me. No. Just please do leave comments down. I read them. I read every comment that people leave. And if they need advice, I respond back to them. But if there's literally no way that I can, if there's no way that I can help you guys and you guys just don't accept it, then what else am I supposed to do? So just please leave your comments on what you want to see next. So that will wrap up the video. I hope you enjoy. Hope Anisha likes her picture, and have a great day, y'all.